It has been a very, very touchy moment for me. So I might not be able to properly express myself. So please forgive me. But suffice it to say, I am quite excited. A very big thank you and congratulations to the eminent awardees of this 4th DAR Awards. Let me thank the Nigerian populace for all the support and assistance they have given these 25 years to Africa Independent Television. You are no doubt aware that rape hour is older than... I am today very, very delighted, especially recognize Chief Mike Ozekhome. And I will tell you very briefly why. When I'm happy distinguished senator is here, when AIT decided to start transmitting the National Assembly proceedings live, it was alleged that we wanted to support the National Assembly to impeach the president then. And therefore, the loans that we took from Union Bank, or the Union Bank Consortium at that time, we were told, they said I should pay back that loan within 7 days. Coincidentally, we had an assets of over 3.5 billion at that time. And at that point in time, all the equipment that were ordered were channeled through the bank. At that point in time, the equipment that came in, NITEL, that was owned by the federal government, didn't allow us to go up on air. Otherwise, we would have gone up on air in 1995. But here we were. The presidency said they have to recall, because at that time, the federal government still had 1 naira share in all the banks, in the equity. So they called on the loans. They said it should be paid. And here, you must have heard it, that the police, the representatives of the bank came in. And at the time, God Almighty blessed Chief James Ibori for the humongous support he gave. He was the one that eventually made AIT to survive. I cannot fail to mention the subsequent support that Dr. Peter Odili of Rivers State gave to me and to DAR Communications for his survival. But one of the great days, when we were now negotiating with Union Bank, I broke down totally. I said, I will not survive this. I could not survive it because they were making hopeless and useless demands and so on. I was weeping like a child. And Chief Michael Ozekhome came and rained blows on me, blows, and said, come on, be a man. Nothing will happen. You didn't commit any crime. And they know you are right. And that is Chief Michael Ozekhome, that I'm eternally grateful. That Communications is grateful. But for that, your intervention and your firm support, a different story today. There are so many other persons. Thank you. How do I mention Chief Steve Omojafo, his colleagues in the advertising industry, who gave me a lot of support and assistance to launch Ray Power, to support the growth of Ray Power, even when all of them started getting licenses for themselves and so on. I still supported them. Because at that time, both National Broadcasting Commission and the Commander-in-Chief said the performance of Ray Power will determine whether we shall not still withdraw and revoke the licenses, as it were. But AIT, Ray Power, pioneered 24 hours broadcasting in Nigeria. Ray Power, AIT, took Nigeria outside Nigeria to the external world. AIT, Ray Power, projected and continue to project the unity and stability of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and is the foremost advocate for the unity of this country. That is the mission. That is the purpose. We must cohabit with ourselves. We must, whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a Northerner, you're a Southerner, you are anything, we are the bridge. We must unite this country. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you and urge the new generation of leaders, because I actually retired 10 years ago, almost. I still see myself being referred to as the chairman of that Communications. No, I'm retired chairman of that Communications. Raymond Jr. Dokpesi is the chairman of that Communications now. And, but unfortunately, he's not here in person this evening, but his colleagues on the board are here. And I believe they have done quite well. They need to do much more as we are going into the next 25 years. May God Almighty imbue you with the knowledge, with the strength, the wherewithal to be able to sustain the legacies of the founding fathers of this organization. The pioneer members of the board of Dar Communications and AIT, I salute you wherever you may be. Those that have passed on, may their souls rest in perfect peace. God bless all of you. Thank you very much for this evening. Thank you very much for all the support. And to His Excellency, Governor of Osun State, I want AIT and Ray Power to be back in Osun State. We shall come, management will come and see you, sir. And please help us facilitate the return of AIT and Ray Power to Osun State. God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.